y'all, I'm coming to y'all with my first Dear Steph letter, and here we go. We're gonna jump right on in, okay? First off, let me tell you that I admire you. I watch your channel because you are a very good mom and have raised two beautiful young ladies. Thank you very much, girl. I'm 34 years old and I have a 13-year-old son with autism, but he's doing very well. I was hoping to get some advice from you about my relationship. I have been seeing a guy for 2 years now. When I started talking to him, I had a boyfriend. I thought the grass would be greener and I dumped my ex who proposed. I love him very much, but he had been texting females on social media and on how for almost 6 months. I have been in arguments with some, and now he has stopped texting them, far as I know, but I still don't trust him. I'm not innocent by no means, but I did tell him what I was doing last year. I'm just at the point now where I no longer care because it has happened so many times. I love him with all my heart. We talked about this over and over again, but I'm past the breaking point. Sometimes I can't even sleep because I'm so upset. He came and he talked to me earlier this morning and held my hand, and I just cried inside. I'm trying to hold on because I think he's trying, but I don't know if I'll ever trust him again. He's changing in some ways, but our relationship isn't getting any better. I've told him this also. I just don't know what to do. I feel like I'm not pretty enough or good enough. He says if he didn't like me, he wouldn't be here, but I don't know. He does help me financially. We are attracted to each other still, but no trust still, and that turns out with our relationship not changing because of worry and jealousy. I screen his messages, calls. He does mine also. It's just same thing over and over. So how or what do I do? I love him, but I don't know. Please respond. Over here like OMG. I almost don't even care at all anymore, and I know that's when my feelings are changing for him. I just can't help my heart not caring because he's hurt it so many times. Feelings are almost gone. Do I hold on and see, or do I let go? I have told him no more, and I know he's done it this long because I keep accepting apologies. Please help, Tennessee. Well, girl, before I reply, sounds to me like you already know the answer. Sounds to me like you thought the grass was greener on the other side. However, the grass brown. Okay, let's just call it what it is. He's cheated on you. You've cheated on him. You both are still like checking and following up behind each other. Voicemails, text messages, social media, the whole nine. It already sounds like you already know what you gotta do. I guess you just need confirmation, and the confirmation is gonna be this: let it go. Let it go. When a guy or a person that you're involved with affects the way you sleep, and you can't even sleep at night, you go to sleep upset, that's the problem right there, okay? That's something you shouldn't be putting up with, because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this: when you have issues with no sleep, next thing comes is no appetite. Next thing comes is when you experience things like that and it's affecting you physically on the inside, it's time to cut your ties. Let's just go on and say that. It's time to cut your ties. It's time for you to be more concerned about you and your son, okay? So, like I said, you already know what you gotta do. Now it's just you gotta do it. You had a good man that actually proposed to you and you turned it down to hook up with the grass greener on the other side, and the grass dead, girl. If a man gonna cheat on you one time, I do believe in forgiveness. However, I don't forget, and that's me. I don't know about you, but I don't forget. So with that being said, I think I could forgive people, but I don't think I could ever forget it. And yes, if I have to be wondering where you going when you leave the house, who you texting every time your phone goes off, or who your friends are on social media. I ain't got time. So do yourself a favor and take the blessing that God has given you, which there is someone out there for you, just not this guy. Okay? Love yourself first. Love your son. Love God first of all things. Because through God, we tend to learn, we learn to love ourselves that much more. And we won't put up with a lot of the BS that we as women sometimes put up because we don't feel loved and we're searching for it from somebody else to validate us. And I'm sorry, but man ain't it. Get yourself right with God and learn to love yourself. Therefore, you can take care of your son to the best of your abilities, and you can ensure that your son will grow up not doing this to another woman. Your time is coming, and there is somebody out there for you. Stop looking and let him find you. Okay, boo? Okay. Love you, and talk to you soon. For all of you that would like to just get Stephanie's perspective on life or my opinion or some advice from me, please be sure to email EclecticNista@yahoo.com and just ask for that advice and I'll tell you my input on it. I will. What you do with it is going to be all on you. That's my disclaimer. It's all on you, because what Stephanie would do and what you would do might be two different things. Peace out. Love you, Tennessee.